mynews.studio.
Picture mRNA technology, the same foundation behind COVID-19 vaccines, now being used to uncover HIV's hidden reservoirs. Could this finally mean a cure is on the horizon?
The date is June 6th, 2025. Let's dive right in. Scientists in Australia have announced a major advance in HIV research using mRNA technology. Why does this matter so much right now?
For years, HIV has escaped our best treatments by hiding within immune cells. Now, the team at the Peter Doherty Institute is using mRNA delivered by lipid nanoparticles to force those infected cells to reveal the virus. Remember the way mRNA vaccines worked against COVID-19?
They train the immune system to spot and attack the virus. So here, the same strategy is being used, but the target is HIV instead of the coronavirus.
Yes, that's right. The challenge with HIV is its ability to go dormant, hiding from the immune system. The researchers programmed mRNA to tell infected cells to expose the virus. Delivering that mRNA isn't simple, though. Lipid nanoparticles act as the delivery vehicle, sort of like a courier service for the mRNA.
This is called the shock and kill approach, if I'm not mistaken, forcing the virus out of hiding so the immune system can attack it.
Precisely. It's a two-step process. First, coax the virus out of its dormant state. Second, let the immune system recognize and target it. The results, according to Dr. Paula Saval, are unlike anything seen before in HIV cure research.
Did this all begin during the pandemic?
Yes, it did. Professor Sharon Lewin's team originally started investigating mRNA for COVID-19, and that led them to consider its potential for HIV. In a way, the urgency of the pandemic pushed this research forward.
But how close are we to an actual treatment? Lab breakthroughs are one thing, clinical use is another.
That's the crucial question. The team has promising early results, but there's a lot to do. Safety studies come next, followed by human trials. Realistically, that will take several years. It's worth remembering that not every advance in the lab translates to a working treatment.
They used cells from people living with HIV, right? Did they see the immune system actually remove the virus once it was exposed?
That part is still under study. The researchers managed to expose the virus, but whether the immune system can completely clear it in real patients is not yet known. If this succeeds, though, it could eventually mean no more daily medication for millions.
That could change healthcare costs, daily life, even the stigma around HIV. But even if the science works, what about making it widely available? The COVID-19 vaccine rollout showed how tough it can be to get new treatments to everyone who needs them.
That's a key concern. Ensuring fair access is absolutely essential, especially in places with limited resources where HIV rates are highest. The experience with COVID-19 mRNA vaccines, what worked and what didn't, will be crucial for making this treatment reach everyone, not just a select few.
If this method works for HIV, could we see it used for other diseases that hide in the body?
That's certainly the hope. This isn't just an HIV story. It's proof that mRNA technology could go after other chronic infections and perhaps even some cancers in the future.
So in the end, this is about scientific progress, but also about access, fairness, and the future direction of medicine. What happens next?
Next steps are straightforward. More research, rigorous testing, and above all, a plan to make any successful treatment available to those who need it most. The world will be paying close attention. Could this really be the turning point for HIV?
We've covered the mRNA advance in HIV, the science behind shock and kill, and the hurdles ahead for clinical trials and global access. The implications don't stop at HIV.
Thanks for joining us. This episode was brought to you by mynews.studio. Give it a try for free.